What's going on right now for the market is pretty red even yesterday and today. However, we have one stock is going other direction from the gravity and still bumping. We're gonna discuss this stock and discuss the other stock is gravitating nearing the support. Is there opportunity right now to reverse and see the insiders buying around this support because the short sellers just went near the resistance, so that's normal that the price going down. So let's be strategic and just see the support for those stocks and where the reversals and where the squeeze. So let's get right to it and start our video with AEI. We already did the video before. If you're new here, we always do price alert for stocks and crypto, and one of them is AEI. Last time we did the pre-market update for AEI. It was at the end of March, and Insider this channel we're gonna see a test for 0.59, then we explode above near the $1. That's what happened today and the 7th of April. And guess what happened? Because we have our exponential average, we bounce from it, and we bounce from this channel that been trending since beginning of February. See how beautiful it is. Test for this channel from above, short seller coming in, the price consolidate, accumulate, then explode again as we expected, because we have a test around the 4th of April, went down a bit, perfect reaction, and then we went back. So we tested the 0.59, as we said that this is resistant, tested, then we exploded and the price went up. So where the price will go from now? Right now we have another support before the test for the $1, the massive squeeze area. I already put my notification here around the 0.99, and the support should be not the 0.59 but right now around this level, the 0.71. So if we hold, this will be pretty nice trade, because we need a hold here is mean there is a big buying pressure from below, support us, and exploding to test the 0.99. After that, we're gonna see a massive turning point, because this is the psychological, the $1 for AEI. We're gonna do update after that. Next up, we have AMPP. As well, we talked about this one before when it was around the $2.80, and we suggest the short seller will get in around this resistance. Went in, we have a massive gap, then we have a nice trade here around the support, $1.45 spike. Right now, we didn't hold the $1.45, and what we said, we're gonna go gravitate near this box. And guess what? Today we hit near this box. So this box will be filled pretty soon, because we test around the 4th of April around the $1.45. We didn't hold. This was a clear indication for sure seller in control. That's why we suggest to buy near this box. And right now we get near the box is around the $1.14 and the $1. Above the $1, we're gonna see a reaction for AMPP, and the price will gravitate up at least to test around the $1.30 and the $1.45, where we're gonna see another squeeze area if we just hold above the $1. AMC, yes, you guessed it, we have a massive testing and rejection area around the 33.87. We last time we did chart analysis for AMC last month, 29th of last month, and it was a perfect trade, because we entered around the 1777, the breakout, and we suggest for short seller will get in around the 33.87, where we're gonna see the price will be going down. We did this video when the pre-market was around the 29, and when the market opened was around the 33. We didn't hold and the price went down, as everybody know. You see, like, we have a massive sharp downtrending channel for AMC, because this is trigger a short seller getting in heavily for AMC. So right now we went as we expected from the last video that we did. If we don't hold this level of support, the 2080, we're gonna see a filling for the 1777. This is the last support for AMC to hold in order to see like the next time we hold above the 2080 would be the reversal for AMC. Otherwise, if we don't hold this will be a sell-off. Right now it's still not a sell-off, because AMC is pretty volatile. So we need to hold the price that we broke from is the 1777. Let me go pretty quick for NILE, because we got a lot of requests for this one. Today we talked about in the pre-market, and we suggest that we have to hold the gap around the 0.58, because we did the gap here around this area. Around 17th of March. Right now we're just filling the gap, because what happened, we talked about the $1.05 is the resistance. We tested it twice around the 21st of March and the 25th of March, and the price gravitated down because the short seller in control. That's why the price went down to fill this gap. This is psychological level. So right now, already put my notification below just the gap around the 0.57. It didn't trigger because the price went up again. We need to hold this gap in order to confirm a retest for 0.72. Holding above the 0.72 is mean ignition again. And the best trade for this one, it will be around the $1.05, because the $1.05 will be the squeeze area for nile. Next up, we have CEI. Yes, I know CEI is dropped a bit low. We have a lot of questions regarding CEI. Is this the bottom? Are we gonna see the price gravitate down again? The moment that we broke this channel from this triangle, we have a consolidation sideways, as we said. The price right now is in technical area, because the 0.70 should be it for CI, the bottom for this month, in order to see the price go again around the $1. Because right now, a lot of shorts coming for a lot of stocks, not even blue chip company, but everything, even for the energy stock. And CI is one of the first one will be easily going down, because regarding the fundamental, this will affect the price, at least holding the 0.70 before the filing. And if we hold above the 70, we're gonna have a spike around the $1 and the squeeze around the $1. Fundamentally and technically, the $1 will be the ignition for CI to go above again around the $1.49, then the $1 or the $2. Okay. Next up, let's go to muln. So for muln, we broke from this triangle, however down. What we said last time, we need to hold above the $2 psychological level for muln to hold in order to have the price test and go squeeze around the $3.66. Again, we need to hold never closing candle below the $2. This is a psychological level. Closing candle below the $2, even $1.95. This will be a big warning sign for the price gravitate back below the $1. Just be careful. Any price holding here, consolidate. Consolidate is good for me. Until we have the ignition and the $3.66 closing, we're gonna have the $5 and $7 for muln. Hopefully that was informative. I will update you about AEI and the other stock, and we're gonna do live streaming for CEI and the other energy stock and the stock that been heavily talked about in Reddit. So stay tuned. 8 p.m. Paris time tomorrow, Friday, as usual. Bring your question and let's get ready to hunt. See you in the next update.